Hey everyone, I am Phoenix Knight, a fan of RWBY for over 6 years now, getting into it just after Volume 2 aired, and someone with far too many ideas about the show in his head. But a little over 3 years ago, I decided to put that to good use and started making review videos for each episode as they were airing, starting to make my ideas into theory videos, branching into analyzing the different characters and semblances, the different interactions in the show, so much so that it's branched into creating my own original characters set in the world of RWBY, and following their ongoing story on my YouTube channel.
That's cool.
Even going so far as to create a tournament based around the Vital Festival with all of the different characters in the RWBY series.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
This year, even branching into using all of your original characters as well in their own tournament. Something that will be decided through the ongoing original character contest that is currently going on my channel until the end of May. So if you're watching this, you might have a chance to get involved. But right now, we are hosting the Oscars, and it is my pleasure to host two of the categories this year. Thank you so much to Murder of Birds and Klaxon for giving me this opportunity, and thank you to all of you who participated in this wonderful event. With every new episode of RWBY that airs, there's always this sense of wanting more after it's over, and Volume 8 took that to a whole other level. Following the events of Volume 7, each episode of Volume 8 built on the last, building towards that eventual conclusion of the overall volume. Every episode had so much work put into it, and it's so apparent that everyone who worked on it wanted it to be the best that it could be. I hope everyone who worked on it is proud of their efforts, because we as fans couldn't be happier with the end result. I personally think that Volume 8 is one of, if not the best volume of RWBY so far, and I really look forward to seeing where everything goes in the future. But for now, we will see what episodes of Volume 8 are the best. These are your nominees for Best Episode. Chapter 9, Witch.
Daddy Hazel to the rescue.
I really don't know.
Hadouken! Combo!
Go! Now!
Chapter 10, Ultimatum.
Operative
When outraking someone backfires.
You... what?
Winter allowed them to go on board the creature to rescue their friend. And they never came back.
I think I have to go with Ultimatum. I think that's what I voted for.
Our last chance. Now I have nothing!
Chapter 12, Creation.
The Blue Fairy make Penny a real girl.
Warm inside?
I'm a real girl.
Yes. Wow.
More!
We should probably make sure our theory works. And start the evacuation.
Dude, it was a tough one for me to choose, man.
Free to create and...
It's you guys again.
You guys again.
We're not done with you yet.
Fine.
Chapter 13, Worthy.
I knew
The biggest outplay in RWBY history.
I never could have predicted all of this. At least not without a little help from Jin. I suppose I have all of you to thank for one last lesson. Sometimes...
It was... I don't know, man. But I think I voted for Ultimatum for me.
You can't do it alone.
Chapter 14, The Final Word.
And that's checkmate.
No! You have sacrificed everyone else! You closed the borders. You squeezed Mantle until it broke.
And the Oscar for Best Episode goes to... Chapter 14, The Final Word.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very good episode, man. You can't go back.
this is honestly so fitting for how Volume 8 was structured, with the siege of Atlas starting at the beginning of the volume and culminating in everything that we saw throughout, leading up to
only
the finale.
8.5%?
The hacking of Penny, forcing Team Ruby and everyone to get the Relic of Creation and ultimately abandon Atlas, trying to save as many people as they could. And the episode itself had everyone on the edge of their seats.
Yeah.
Who is going to fall? Who is going to survive the volume? And don't even get me started about the cliffhanger at the ending. You want to talk about leaving us off so we wanted more? We ended with Wonderland, not knowing the fates of half of our main cast, and honestly, this episode should go down as one of the most iconic episodes in RWBY, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where this will take us in Volume 9.